Bonjour everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well. To this video I wanted to share with you my current drugstore foundation routine, and this foundation routine is focusing on being full coverage but yet very lightweight and also very long lasting for those who needs to wear mask when they are outside and they want their base to stay on. This foundation routine will be for you, and I'm very excited for this video today because I will be using only amazing great drugstore product for my base. So if you want to know what are my faves from the drugstore but also what is my current drugstore foundation routine, you know what to do. Just keep on watching. Alright, so I zoomed you a little bit more so you have a bit of a close-up with my face. So to start off my foundation routine, as any foundation routine, I always start with prepping my skin. I think it's very important to prep your skin because it really prepares your skin to receive any makeup application on your face and also help with the long-lasting power. So first thing first, I will be prepping my skin with that face mist from L'Oreal, and it's the L'Oreal Shake and Glow Luminous Setting Spray. And this face mist, I love it because it's actually a 3-in-1 face mist. It does prime, but it also sets your makeup, and also you can use it as a refresher throughout the day for your skin and makeup. But also it has a 24 hours hydration. Also it does give you that beautiful luminosity to your skin. So if you do have like a dull skin, this is an amazing face mist for your skin because it brings you that luminosity, that radiance, that glowing from within we are all looking for. Then to prime properly my face, I'm gonna be using this one from Touche in Sol. It's a Korean makeup brand. It really does smooth your skin, it minimizes the appearances of your pore. So it's not a drugstore primer, but it does have a really good affordable price tag, so that's why I'm including this primer in this video. And it's also one of my favorite primer in general because I really do love this primer, and it does wonder for my skin by, as I said, smoothing and minimizing the appearance of my pore. So a great primer as well. Then the star of the show, it's my foundation, and this one, oh my god, I love it so much. It's from the Maybelline and it's the Dream Urban Cover, and it has a SPF 50 in it, and I have it in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I love that this foundation, it is in a squeezy tube as well because it's very travel friendly. When of course we will be able to travel again, it is an amazing foundation to take with you while traveling. I love that it is very lightweight on the skin. It does have that beautiful natural finish, but at the same time has a bit of a sheen, so it gives you a bit of radiance as well. So it's a beautiful foundation on the skin. It also very long wearing, very long lasting. I really like it, and you can definitely build up the coverage to a full coverage. Me personally, I love when it's like a medium coverage. I'm not really looking for a full coverage, but if you want a full coverage, it's definitely possible, and this foundation can definitely give you that kind of coverage. And you see, in few seconds I'm already done with my base. As you can see, it's very luminous as well, and it's very nice on the skin. I love the look of it. It's beautiful. The coverage is great. The shade is amazing. I just love this foundation so much. Seriously, if you haven't tried this foundation, what are you waiting for? It's the perfect dupe as well for the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish foundation that I love. It does dupe it so well. So if you don't want to splurge on the Pat McGrath foundation, this is your guy. If you're looking for a long wearing, long lasting, full coverage with a very natural satin finish, this is your guy, and you definitely should try it out. I do have a combo skin, and this foundation works really well with my skin type, and I believe that this is the type of foundation can really suit all skin type. But if you are like me and you are combo skin, just go ahead, grab this foundation, try it out, and let me know what you think about it. But I'm sure you're gonna love it. Plus it has SPF 50, so it's gonna also protect your skin throughout the day. It's just an amazing one. Love it so much. Then for my concealer, of course I'm gonna be using the one and only from L'Oréal Paris, and this one is the Infallible Modern Concealer that I have in the shade Cashew 329. Again, if you are looking for a full coverage, long lasting concealer, this is your guy. Plus the shade is amazing as well because it does as well brighten my under eye, and it also very hydrating under the eye. So I do have a dehydrated skin with fine lines under my eyes, so I do need a hydrating concealer, but at the same time I need my concealer to be full coverage and long lasting, and this does the job perfectly. You see, again, few seconds and I'm good to go. Everything is covered, everything is perfectly even out. Look at my skin, it's amazing. The coverage of the foundation, the coverage of the concealer, these two together is the perfect combo from the drugstore. It's just an amazing magical combo base product. Seriously, I can't stress enough how much I love these products and how well they work on my skin. Amazing. Then I'm gonna cream contour, and to cream contour I will be using L'Oreal again, and it's going to be also the concealer but in a darker shade to use it as a cream base contour. This one is in the shade Honey 338. What I like to do is I like to use few dots here and around my face to give a bit of a structure here and there, of course. Especially now that I'm pregnant, I do need to sharpen everything. I'm gonna still use the same beauty sponge. This one is from Juno. It's the original blue velvet sponge, and it's a great beauty sponge because I can use it for all my base, liquid and cream. So amazing sponge. Now I'm gonna blend it out, and as you can see, it's very pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. But don't you worry, we're gonna blend out everything nicely. You see, very pigmented, but don't you worry, it gives me a beautiful halo bronzy base. That's what I love, seriously. And plus we're gonna be using also setting powder, so it's gonna, you know, balance everything out as well. So don't be afraid, my friends. It's gonna all sort out at the end. All right, so as you can see, it's blended and it really gives me that beautiful bronziness and that halo that I love, that, you know, good looking skin. Love it. And it's just, you know, needs a bit of a blending, but then it's perfect. You can also use a brush if you want to be quicker, because sometimes with the sponge it can take a bit longer to blend out. With the brush it's even faster. So you see, really nice. And we haven't yet used the setting powder, which we're gonna do now. So first I'm gonna set my cream contour base, and I will be using my powder bronzer from Maybelline, my favorite from the drugstore, and it's the City Bronzer and contour powder that I have in the shade medium warm 250. This bronzer was featured in my favorite makeup product from 2020. I just love this product so much. It smells heaven, it smells tropical, it smells holidays, but it's also very long lasting. It has a beautiful satin finish. It's not completely matte, it does have a bit of iridescence to it, but it's such a beautiful bronzer, and it does last all day long. And the shade for me is perfect for my skin tone. I can't stop using it. It's just a beautiful product. See, there you go. So nice, so pretty on the skin. It gives you that beautiful, again, bronziness we love. You have to try this bronzer if you never tried it out. Then to set my under eye and T-zone, I will be using another product from Maybelline. I know Maybelline really did have amazing product in 2020, but this product is no exception. It's the Face Studio Setting Powder that I have in the shade Baking Brightening Loose Powder. And this one I'm gonna be quite generous because I really want to balance out that bronziness we have going on my face, and I really want to bring back my highlighting area, which is my under eye and T-zone. That's what we're gonna do right now. So I'm gonna still be using my sponge like so. I tap a little bit of excess on my hand like so, and then I'm gonna just apply it on my under eye and my T-zone. And I'm taking the excess here to clean up my bronzer, as you can see, to make it more structured. I'm not gonna bake it, I'm just gonna test out the excess. This powder is amazing because it really does give me that brightness I like, and also it really makes my base last longer as well. So it's a very long lasting powder, very finely milled, you don't really feel it on the skin, and it makes also everything flawless, and I just love it. You see now everything is perfectly blended, perfectly balanced. I have my highlighting part and I have my bronziness contouring part as well, so everything is balanced out and everything is flawless, and it's just beautiful. Then I'm gonna add a bit of a blush to give back some color to my cheek, and this one is from Wet n Wild. It's the Wet n Wild Coloricon Blush in the shade Mellow Wine. This one is such a nice shade as well because it really gives you that warmness to your cheek, but also it is long lasting, it has a matte finish, and it's very natural. So I'm really liking that color because it really goes well with any type of makeup you want to go for, and especially for your eyes. You see, beautiful color as well, Mellow Wine. Then for my highlighter, I will go with L'Oréal Paris, and it's the highlighting palette. It is La Vie en Glow highlighting powder palette, and I will be using this shade 02 Oh My Gold. This is a nice palette as well. I really like all the color we have here, all the shades, and I really like it because it's also, it doesn't emphasize any texture, any fine lines, any imperfection, and it really gives me that beautiful shine without doing too much. Really liking this palette from the drugstore as well. So if I do a little close-up, you can see my face, my base makeup, and as you can see, it's very flawless, very blended out, very nice, and it is long wearing, long lasting, full coverage, and everything goes so well together, works so well together. I'm just so pleased with this product. It's just, it really gives my foundation base, my face makeup base, a beautiful canvas, give me that beautiful end look I'm looking for on a daily basis. So I'm really loving it. So now, before doing my eyes off camera, I will do my lips quickly. For my lips, I will be using a lip liner from NYX and a lipstick from Rimmel. For my lip liner is the NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Truffle. And for my lipstick, I will be using the Kate lipstick, Kate Moss collection in the shade 42, and it was their Nude collection. Nude Truffle is such a beautiful brownish nude. It's just perfect for my skin tone. And this nude lipstick, it's very creamy as well. It's really a nice shade. Okay, I'm back, and now the last step, but not the least, is going to set my face with the same face mist from L'Oréal, so the Shake and Glow. This is going to set my makeup, of course, but also to make it last longer and to give me that beautiful natural glowiness, radiance, luminosity to my skin, and also to reduce the powdery finish that I have on my face, and it's gonna just melt everything together and balance out everything. And there you go, guys, you have it. You have my current drugstore foundation routine. As you can see, it's not too dewy, not too glowy, but at the same time it's not too matte, so it's the perfect in between everyday natural base makeup routine. I really do love all the products I used, of course, in this video, otherwise I wouldn't have mentioned them, and they are all very long lasting, long wearing. They are also full coverage as for my base speaking, so my foundation, my concealer, Also my cream bronzer, they are very long lasting, long wearing, and they also have full coverage, and I love that, but yet very natural, very lightweight on the skin. I hope you enjoyed this video, you found it entertaining but also interesting to watch, and you found maybe new gems to try out from the drugstore. Let me know in the comment below if you do have favorite drugstore products for your base routine. I would love to know that. So let me know in the comment below how you found this look, how you found this routine, if it's a routine you can see yourself doing, or if it's something you already do, or if you do something completely different. Let me know, share it in the comment below. I also would love to know that as well. So if you did like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, it helped me a lot. And if you are new to my channel, I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave. I would love for you to join our YouTube family and to see you again in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, for spending this time with me today. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you for your support, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Until then, stay beautiful. Bye.